Hello everyone, Mr. Circle here, and we just got straight into this fight. Sorry for no prerequisite. How's everyone doing today? I'm doing okay, and welcome back to Zestiria. I do apologize here. We got ready into a fight. I was driving, and I was like, cool. Gonna load up and do 20 points here, and use my card. And will I know that we use the straight into a fight. So yeah. So yeah, that'd be what's going on. I did grind, and this grinding game is a bit more easy to separate from Nicholas and Leo with Pendrago, which I do like. As you may have seen, there are some costumes there because I was able to access the DLC costumes finally, and I decided to equip some of them just to try something different for a bit, and not the one that you can control because but skins like the guy you're skins and maybe I've done it. I canceled my Crunchyroll because I'm like, I wasn't in it. And I feel like stop doing it. But anyway, that's my situation. So yeah, let's take care of you. There we go.
What a formidable opponent!
See, that's why, whoa, okay, I did not realize how weird that outfit looked. But that is why, forgot her name, it's not Alicia. It is, I forget her name. Rose. It's not Alicia because you don't want to confuse the names. They get upset when you do that. But yeah, how is everyone doing today? I'm doing okay. Again, what's going on? I need to go this way instead. So today we're going to try and find Pendrago to talk to that night guy who leads in a duel. We can't go that way. Good to know. So that means Pendrago has to be up that way. Up the spooky evil way. So yeah, I wanted to change the costume a bit to make things a bit more interesting. If you subscribe and help us out with the channel, you get more DLC showcases down the line. That isn't a driver to subscribe, except it totally is. So yeah, I did not mean to actually that at all. How did I do that? Okay, at first I can do a flip. Okay, listen up, I have to do like the view, so that's why I can't do that now. So yeah, I'm starting out live stream going, okay, that's all to do somewhere, which I'm always trying to do. And so it work. I think that look full. Come on, go forward, go, defense, go. Oh wow, that one came by rather fast. So yeah, I'm actually trying to really go see now that the grind isn't as, doing videos where it's, just the other one was. This one is definitely like this one. You guys are, let's find this use. Okay, finally. You can fuse. Oh, she fused with, Rose. I don't think you use something that is not good for me to do, but it's what I've been doing. Because, I don't know where I was going with that at all.
We're survivors, no matter the odds.
Indeed so. When stepping is back. That's great to see. Okay. So yeah, I haven't seen God Eater. I honestly should now that I have the skins equipped. So you're like, oh, this is based off so and so. But sorry if I could quickly show you once we pass that dragon. As you can see with Rose, she has a particular hairstyle, Nana, which is more spike-like. I don't really know how to feel about that. Oh wait, what? There's the hat style. I really hate the hat style. Okay, let's just keep going with that. Sorry. It also gives you an arm bracelet, and I maybe she's a cat person. I don't know. I haven't seen God Eater. I looked up again. It's on Crunchyroll. Maybe I should check it out if it's worth watching, and let me know in the comments below if God Eater is indeed worth the time to watch. I'd be glad to know if it isn't. Then I could be like, oh no, I'm not curious then. But anyhow, I'm gonna save right here because it's good to save. Yeah, that's my weird song about saving because yeah, you never know when you're gonna need saving. So let's head on out. I'm assuming this is Pendrago because it looks like what a Pendrago would look like. I'm not gonna be plot twist being like, nope. Oh, it's just an outpost. Good to know. I'm curious. I'm curious. That's not even a sentence. Where to go for Pendrago? We're just in Perilous Pass, or maybe there'll be an area out there. So yeah. Obviously, we're not going in the right direction. So yeah, my lips are chapped. I know it's something you don't need to know, but it just helps me know. Oh, you got Flamingo Sorbet. Thank you. Oh, cool. Pendrago's southwest. Okay, good to know. So, sorry, never eat slimy worms. Okay, it's that one way over there, so we just have to keep up to the top. That's good to know. As it's raining.
Sure hope this is edible.
I sure hope it is too. I don't know if I even want to go near that anymore. But there's the peacock, because again, peacocks have those type of beaks. Whenever it works for you. Hello, peacock. Oh, the peacock completely missed us. Okay.
Serene, I'm ready.
Not really Mikio, but I'd like you to. Need to get holding in for a bit because, yeah. And then Mikio Fuse, I like Mikio. The Mikio Fuse is really hard, and I'm not much the Devil one. I like the Devil one. I don't think it's much more top tier. And then Lila and Red. I really don't like the Earth one. Earth one's the one I actually just don't like because I don't really feel training enough to do close combat. That's just my thought process on it. I don't know why I do the bubble thing. It feels kind of stupid. But anyway, what did I do while I was grinding? I grinded up 2 levels and I watched the Majestic. So, in the time that it takes to watch the Majestic, I leveled up 2. It was a bit earlier than the Majestic. Actually, yeah, it's specified. By the time I finished watching the Majestic, he had gotten his memory back. I'm not going to spoil the Majestic. It's a Jim Carrey movie. A lot of people don't like it because, look, it's not funny. But my argument is it's actually a decent movie. I think so. But it's just because it's about film and I know the stuff about film and what's happening there. This requires a key, don't it? Oh, I got some ears. Okay. I want to battle this pig. It's an orc. An orc farmer. It's nice to know that orcs have jobs.
This Hellion used to be. I can guess, and I'd rather not know anyways. Thanks.
Okay, whatever looks for you was, but I was being for you, but okay. Oh, why aren't you doing anything? That was just disappointing. Really just ganged up on us. But this works nonetheless. I was curious to see what the earrings look like. Or the ears, not earrings, ears. Okay, that worked out well. Battle actions. Oh, I know I have these. But I can't really do anything about it. Well, I do have new equipped ones. I can't do anything about it, but I want to see what the new ears are. They're not here. They're here. Oh, those are just cat ears. I would put them on. Yeah, actually, I don't like the. Nope. I'm generally curious because he has a hat. Oh, that actually looks pretty cool. I'm gonna keep that. Okay, Dezel, you finally have an accessory. You should be very happy about that. Another peacock. Again, don't know why you have a peacock there with a drill beak unless there's like some drilling that needs to be done. I don't know where I was going with that. Where Pendrago is. Oh, okay, it's just like, Imperial property. I'm gonna say, because it's good to save. Yeah, you're gonna hear that a lot from me just because I'm weird and kooky. Just helps. I don't think it's Pendrago. I'd be very surprised if this was Pendrago, because it doesn't look like an area. It's just a catacombs. Yeah, graphics ruins. Cool. Do I want to explore right now? No. I like how I already said, like, do I want to explore it? No. But I want to head over to Pendrago and continue on because I was looking at some of the stuff and I'm like, oh, we're really behind on things. So yeah, because that last boss fight took forever, which also should be like, hey, and maybe you should be grinding. It's like, haha, you should be right. I'll battle this one at least. Come on, come down. Thank you.
Serene, I'm ready.
Hawk. Okay, I was like, it's called a.
That goose flew the chicken coop.
What is it
That
called?
doesn't
It's
quite
called a
make
hawk.
sense.
What a weird word, hawk. I'm actually not going to switch from English. I'm not for the sake of using it just to use that because, yeah, girl. I heard recently they're working on making some Marvel Master Dragon type. I know it feels like an odd tangent, but for me, odd tangents come like all the time, so it doesn't feel that odd. That's just how I think and work, and my life like that. Go, 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 go. We shall destroy you. Thankfully, go, 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 go. We shall destroy you. I didn't know where I was going with that at all. I really don't know. Because that's all it was said going somewhere, and then it just didn't go nowhere. So, yeah. In here. Now let's destroy you quickly and properly. Okay.
So, thought you would win, did you, fool?
I don't know if they were talking to me or just as the player or just the enemy. It's probably the enemy. But I'm just so used to being called a fool that I accept it at this point. I listen to that Gilbert Godfrey, you fool, every day. It's what wakes me up in my alarm. It's like, you fool, you fool, you fool, you fool. And it just wakes me up every day. So, yeah. I'm gonna save. Doesn't hurt to save. I'm assuming this is Pendrago because it said this was where Pendrago was. Whoa! The Great Camelot. Oh, come on. You have to know what you're doing at this point. Southwest. Fuck. I just now realized that meant like down here. Oh, Southwest. Because never eat slimy worms. Never eat slimy worms. Ah. It's like all the way down there. I was going the completely wrong direction. And also, that place is like evil. After this, I really need a drink. I'm starting to. The thing is about me, this is like a weird thing about how I eat. I know some people who watch the channel many times know this story at this point because it's new. I don't get hungry till like really late in the afternoon. And I wasn't that hungry this morning, and now I'm starting to really feel the hunger. So, yeah. That being my 2 cents on this situation. Go for ow. Come on, go for it. Oh, I did not mean that kill at all, but this means that it by itself. Go for the kill. I don't know how I know see that. Looking at oh, a farmer's there too. Interesting. So, now we try to show the farmer for how dare you try and help your wife for the family by bringing truck. How dare you? That was foolish. Foolish, I tell you. We will teach you about doing that. Destroy this poor bird for just existing.
Piece of cake.
Hey, it wasn't that easy.
That was a cinch.
It was a little easier than that.
Then what was it?
A piece of cinch?
Okay, interesting. Anyway, so on the computer's like, oh yeah, I'm new with this costume. I honestly don't need it. This has me more concerned about the anime. But anywho, that's a skunk.
Ready,
I can say, you can't tell me that's a badger, because that's the same
He
exact
sure seemed
design as your teeth.
persistent.
A sentence I never thought I would say. You can't convince me that's not a skunk. You can't convince me that's a badger and looks like a retriever. But yeah, it's not always on the evil skunk. Skunks are like evil to run over on the road because they still have their things. I actually like where was I going with this? There was a place that had beer shops. And, I think one of the joke about, like, why do they have those lines? There was a place where my sister went to do sports, and I had to drop her off. And I was like, some beer just hanging around there. And I was very impressed by it because I'm like, oh, really, beer. Okay. Oh, interesting. So, yeah, that was my two things on that simulation. I'll be rock there. There's the skunk is going nowhere near, but there. He'll be attacking. Are you there? Woohoo!
I think it's time to take a breather somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere away from the skunks, so the skunks can't stink us up. Anyway, where am I going? I'm going down where the buffalo roam. Watch as this is it, but that isn't southwest. That's southeast. I don't know. There was someone on YouTube I saw who did like this compass test, which I thought was interesting. Where they said like if you do the whole sundial routine, you can perfectly find east and west, and then they put their phone to it to test it. I was kind of like, okay, cool. That's pretty impressive that he was able to make a compass basically out of a sand dial. I wouldn't say he found his way back, but yeah. Wait, so that's Pendrago. Okay, man, if only I focused on that to begin with, I would have saved so much time. But someone's like, but then we wouldn't get glorious hits like the Badger and Skunk debate, and you're like, yes. It wasn't much of a debate; it was a line, but that's definitely a highlight. I love that we were able to we're able to get a bunch of highlights from this because I like doing highlight shorts because it gives people who may not be like really explored my channel basically some of the basics of what we do. I will try to find out. I always think it's good. But somebody like oh, there's a note. So oh, it's subscribe to your channel. Customers don't like them because they need to tell they're wrong about music. I appreciate those folks too. I need to get food because go. Okay, we're going to do some defensive stuff like this. Go. Okay, there's a bird right there. Beware the bird. I'm saying they're talking on my butt. Not like literally, but what do I want? I want to know, like, do you want to know in the comment section below? Because if the creator's any good, yeah, it has to be coming soon digital because it came out after Haunting in Venice, and that's coming soon on. I think it's already out on digital. So let me know if the creator's any good. It's directed. I made the wrong turn. I made the wrong turn at Albuquerque. Just stay away from me, you little bird. Anywho, where was I? The creator. Let me know if I should watch the creator, because I'll generally watch it. If someone's like, hey, MH, gotta watch the creator. And I'm like, cool. Let me know when the SAG-AFTRA strike is done. I'm really upset about the SAG-AFTRA stuff. Because, now hear me out about the SAG-AFTRA thing. And it's just my 2 cents on the situation. And I think it's a fair one. And I think it's an incredibly fair one. People may disagree with me on this one. It's delayed a lot of things. I've been reading some articles about how, like, Paramount just delayed a bunch of their stuff. Like, Mission Impossible got delayed again. I feel bad for that movie. Because I do want to see how it ends. How Dead Reckoning ends. And they're, like, also like, hey, it's going to change the scene. Like, oh. So let's just call, like, Mission Impossible 8 Part 1 Dead Reckoning, and then, like, Part 2 this. So it's going to change. But yeah, I'm upset about it being renamed Dead Reckoning because Dead Reckoning was really much the concept of it. So let's head into Pendrago before I complain more about the movie industry. Well, I love it.
Whoa.
I gotta complain about it.
This place is huge.
It's like a castle where King Arthur would hang.
Pendrago is the largest city on the Glenwood continent.
Okay. It's a
Where
fountain.
can we find an inn?
I recommend the one directly in front of the plaza.
You sure know your way around.
Okay, let's give you an ancient sword because yeah.
Well, you know, I used to come here a lot.
To rob it because she was a great thief. Anywho, let's head up here and see what sorry, what's his name again? I'm not good with names. I want to say Julio. Julio? That was odd gravity there.
Sergei!
He's one of the Cardinal's subordinates. I tried to apprehend him, but well, you saw what he was like.
His movements were incredible.
You could tell, right? It was a Hellion.
The Cardinal's underling is a Hellion? Then
Forgive me, sir. He's escaped into the Shrine Church.
It looks like it's true.
I believe he was likely a messenger of...
I'm cold. You can blather on inside.
Tell us the details after we find shelter from the rain, if you please. Our friends are feeling a bit chilly, and even a seraph can catch a cold. Friends? Not that you could tell, since you can't see them.
Yeah, and considering you're wearing that too.
Forgive me. I should have been mindful of the Seraphim's presence. Let us head for the Knight's Tower. Your wife sure is considerate.
Yep.
he still thinks they're married.
Yeah, I'm gonna change not Alicia, Rose's outfit. I'm so sorry. Because I'm starting not to really like it. Anywho. Let's go for Friday Night Ultra Color. There we go. And then we can move on. Okay, sorry, I was just very... It wasn't a good costume, it was just... I felt like it was rude, but okay. Got a peach gel, which is A-okay with me. Let's go ahead in the right direction. Go to the Knight's Tower. The Tower of the Night. I like how... Did this say Castle Disco? It doesn't look like it's up, but okay. Edge of the Knight's Tower. Oh, it's literally like right over there. I'm being blind. Yeah, I'm okay with Sheree's outfit. I think it looks better. But yeah. This is my 2 cents of the situation. I think this is the Knight's Tower, but I want to get to the chest first before I do that. So, yeah. Strawberry shortcake. That is interesting. I know people that play with strawberry shortcake, not me, because I wasn't really allowed to play with those toys. Well, I didn't really like strawberry shortcake either. It wasn't well for my
This should be a better place to talk.
Did everything go okay? Can we get in the church?
I secured the permissions, but after that last incident, I'm afraid we're likely under high scrutiny.
So what else is new? They weren't big fans of us in the first place.
Yeah, good point. We've got nothing to hide. Let's do it.
Look at that. Ever since Rose joined up with us, I feel like Saray has become so much more proactive.
Too bad it means that much more trouble for us.
Thank you.
It was my decision to begin with. And besides, I've really wanted to see the shrine inside the church.
There's something about you that reminds me of the Pope. He too would never hesitate to spare expenses for the sake of his people.
Oh boy, another masochist.
I see.
I've prepared lodgings for you. I pray that the Seraphim will also be able to rest well tonight.
But Captain, it's been 3 days since last we heard from Boris after his infiltration. I believe we should hurry.
Who's Boris?
The rain may be affecting our food supplies, but I shall prepare our famous Drago stew for you.
Aren't you the least bit concerned? He's your only brother.
Means you're
I do
telling
not
them
wish
and
to
you
burden
keep
you
it
with my
secret.
troubles any more than I already have. Please rest for now.
It's a kind offer. Let's take it.
We will. Thank you.
Okay, sorry, I missed what we're supposed to be doing. Head to the inn. Okay, I can do that because his brother is acting weird. And there's a
Sergei
coin
sure
in
seems
church.
like a good guy.
He is. Though I fear he may be a bit too genuine and sincere to command the knights.
I agree.
Okay,
I hope he has what it takes.
likewise.
We've got plenty of worries of our own. Let's not get hung up on other people's issues.
But why not? 'Cause I headed in the completely wrong direction. It just seemed like that was the way to go. And mate, to learn how to pronunciate, you need to do that better. I know you're like, hey, and it's odd because I'm not playing this stuff. It's like lions and apes talking to themselves, and it was like, that's what I do on this channel. I would love to get my friend involved just because we have so much more fun banter. Stuff could happen, you know. Anywho, into the inn. Delicious food too.
Now that was a meal.
Hey, learn some manners.
You sure can eat.
So can these two.
It was surprisingly good. I couldn't help myself.
Drago stew, 85 points.
My policy is eat while you can. It's been ingrained in me since I was a kid. That's the law of a soldier.
A soldier, huh?
Soldier, aren't you and your buddies in an assassin's guild?
Well, you know, it wasn't always like this. We used to be just a band of mercenaries. Not to brag, but they called us the best on the continent.
Is that right?
That's it for me. We've got a job to do tomorrow.
Is Rose's band of mercenaries the one you mentioned before?
The Wind Riders, I believe.
I think I've heard of them. The tale said just 100 of them could scatter a force of 20,000 men and capture 3 castles in one night.
Yeah, they were a legendary band of mercenaries. It's no wonder Rollins itself was their primary employer.
They sound crazy strong.
Strong and loyal. To the point that even the Emperor of Rollins trusted them like his right-hand man. Isn't that right?
It's true. Was true. But then, the Imperial family of Rollins ended up stabbing them in the back, along with the very one I'm seeking vengeance against.
The Imperial family joined forces with Hellions?
Is it that surprising?
I guess not. People and Hellions aren't separate entities after all.
I love that shot for some
Very
reason.
true.
This looks really good.
You can even consider them 2 sides of the same coin.
In fact, if the Cardinal's power is somehow linked to a Hellion, things start to make sense.
It looks like Rose snuck out through the back. Can't take my eyes off her for a second.
Hey, Dazzle!
I wonder if someone ordered an assassination.
Who? And was she asked to do it by herself?
Either way, this is bad.
Yeah, because assassins work best alone? I don't know. It's not really clear on where we're supposed to go, which I guess is the point. But I think it's up further? Could be wrong. Oh, well, there's a secret catacomb there, because, yeah. That makes sense. They're off to assassinate someone because, well, it's their job, but okay. I mean, I don't know how to approve of that or disapprove of that, but it's just like, good matter. Hello? Let's give you, let's actually give you a shabby, ooh. Actually, equip that. Let's give you some paper and let me quickly give, items, let me give the staff because that's gonna give, there you go, yes! There we go. Okay, sorry. I thought it was needed because I like to make him stronger. I want to make the Seraph as strong as I can possibly make them, because if you can make them strong as I can possibly be. So let's go foil an assassination
What's
attempt.
wrong?
So
Why are you all here?
stopping you from assassinating them with your cat butler.
That's what we want to know. Where were you going?
Oh, just taking a walk. Thought maybe I ate too much.
You don't have to follow every whim that pops into your head, damn it.
We thought you might have ditched us to go assassinate someone.
Not yet, silly. That comes later. It's from someone who lost their son in the war that just broke out. Kill the one who started the battle. The invasion was proposed to the Emperor about a year ago, in documents bearing the name of Pope Messedra.
Not the Pope.
You're gonna kill the Pope?
Hold on. How do you know someone didn't just use his name? I thought he went missing after all.
Maybe. But then again, maybe not. It's awfully close to the time you went missing. We'll have to investigate further.
And what if we find out that he's bad?
If it's evil, the Scattered Bones slay it.
Even if it's the Pope?
The Pope, the Emperor, even the Shepherd. Oh, was that inappropriate?
I'm not a fan of that last part, it's true.
It isn't like we walk around all stabby-stabby. We make sure what kind of person our target is first.
I think I
Yeah,
understand
then
you
have to
better,
stab,
Rose.
stab later, but okay.
Do you now? Well, that's good.
I'm starting to understand too. Why she bears no malevolence, that is.
Because she's as nuts as he is?
Rose would certainly never tell a lie, that's for sure.
She was always that way. It's in her blood.
Was the
Okay,
Pope the
that's
type
good that
of
she wasn't
person
gonna
who
kill
would
them, but
just
okay.
up and start a war?
That's certainly not the impression of him we got from Sergei.
He's the de facto leader of a powerful country. He's probably got more layers than you'd think.
Yeah, because he wants to assassinate people and cause a war. But let's do some food. No. I saw dragon stew, and my curiosity is already interested. And we'll heal you. Okay, that's good. Before
Is
battle.
there any sort of rhyme or reason to what happens when you fuse equipment?
Great question, Rose. You're right. There's nothing random in the fusion of equipment.
Can you just tell it to me short and simple before I fall asleep?
Sure. First, the rules for fusing two different equipment skills only apply to those located in the same slot.
So it actually does matter which slot each skill is positioned at.
Yes, what skill is placed in which slot is a very important factor in equipment fusion.
So it's important to...
Well, it's... Huh? Are you asleep?
Don't fall asleep on us. That'd be bad. I can't do the sheep pun because it doesn't really work in this situation. But anywho. Okay, let's go on. That was worth it just for the conversation piece, because you never know when you need to listen to this conversation piece. But we eat some delicious dragon stew, and I think we're just going to head over to the shrine first. Take a look around the shrine first. Sorry. Because it may be booby trap? I don't know idea what this is. What would look like a shrine church? Hello, everyone. I'm gonna guess it's this way. A church is pretty obvious. I don't know why they call it a shrine church because that feels like such a really odd name. Okay. This feels like a waste of time. I'm just gonna hit it for atmosphere. The rain started. Oh, cool. For a whole year? You must live in Washington. It rains there all the time. It's like Lot. If it stops raining, the place descends in anarchy. I have no idea where the shrine church is, so I'm going to make educational guesses. It's not. This looks like a shrine church because there's this massive stage where a pub could be like, "Hello, everyone. I shall tell you how to command and to live your life. Right, my 14th wife?" And she's like, "Okay, father." And then she sprays them with holy water. That got really weird. Fortunately, it didn't. Again, the type of content you can check out when you subscribe to our channel. I guess we have to go the mysterious path that we haven't done yet. 'Cause that looks like a church. Church is normally like the center of a town, but if I had to guess, that's where either the church or the evil organization stays. But it's a church, so what's the difference? It's a religion joke for you all, but I don't know how well that will go.
Well, that was easier than we thought.
This
Does
looks
it
like an
load?
auditorium of sorts for the believers.
Are you working
Sure
on
looks
human
like a small
sacrifices
crowd.
there? Well, yeah, but they're gonna like slash.
Can
them
you
up.
tell me the names of the seraphim who hold the utmost power, known as the Five Lords?
Musif! Oh, and Eumacia! Hyanawa and Almanac!
Correct. Now, can you tell me the name of the last one? The seraph who's worshipped here at the Shrine Church?
Motelis!
That's right. Mao Tellus is the seraph who has given the entire Glenwood continent
That
his
sounds so
blessing.
much like mountain, but okay.
The seraph worshipped at the shrine church is Mautelis?
The Five Lords, huh? Big movers and shakers.
I bet Mautelis would know something about how to stand against the Lord of Calamity. He's got to.
Is he really all that?
Well, he's the leader of the Five Lords after all.
You must be Soray. Welcome to the Roland's Church headquarters. I heard you were to visit. Please, come on in.
Okay, I don't know whether to not trust this guy.
It's
or
more
not trust
magnificent
him.
than I'd even imagined.
The
This looks
architecture
like a
definitely
really
dates it to the
sketchy
height
place.
of the era of Asgard.
Glad to see you're impressed, but don't let your guard down.
Yeah, I'm gonna. No, I wanted to save. You, I wanted to save before I did this. At least there was like an evil boss fight.
This inscription concerns the trial of the shepherd, and the spiritual powers he obtains upon clearing it.
Could the spiritual powers...
Be real?
Buzz, 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 buzz. Be real, real bees. Oh, bees everywhere.
Just
possibly.
possibly. It's like the lettering's meant to tell us something.
But it's all gibberish. It must be some kind of code.
Or is it?
Well, it does
maybe it
involve
is.
sensitive info. Maybe there's a hint to crack the code somewhere.
Hey, what does the big rock thing say?
I'm afraid I'm not really sure. The inscription is written in some sort of cipher, and the key to interpreting it is handed down only from pope to pope.
So,
Pope to
I
pope,
guess
okay.
we'll have to get the Pope to read it then, huh?
Uh-oh, no good. Oh, come on.
Surrender!
They're all gone. It's not good. And the Pope turned to stone.
Something's wrong. Let's get out of here.
I agree. I couldn't agree more with your assessment, sir. I would.
I don't feel
bolt
so
it out of
good.
here.
What is going on?
Nothing
It's
good.
Hellions' domain. Just like when we fought Heldalf.
Yeah, you're scaring the heck out of me. I'm gonna save before I do this shit. Because I know shit's gonna hit the fan. I wanted to save. I should have saved while I was in there. Okay, I am deeply, deeply concerned. But
They're alive, but...
It's like they've been turned to stone.
And it's done by you, I assume.
Going
It's no
home
good.
already, Shepherd?
Huh?
I am Cardinal Fortin of the Church of Roland's.
This domain, is it yours?
Ah, so you can still move. Why don't you lend me your powers? For the sake of the people, of course.
They asked me the same thing in Highland.
I hardly think myself the equal of a Philistine like Bartlow.
Sounds like something a Philistine would say.
Charming, but sticks and stones and so on, young lady.
Ooh, she's good.
I have but one wish. To see my empire overcome this tumultuous era of chaos. A task only possible if the people are united. But Roland's is far too expansive to unify the people through mere patriotism alone. Shepard, do you know exactly what it is that the state has used for eons to keep an entire country in line?
No, but I bet you're gonna tell us.
Is it faith?
No, it's fear.
Yes.
Oh, I was wrong.
It is the belief in their own salvation that inspires in people the greatest sense of unity when they band together against outsiders who share different values. Meaning that my church itself should serve as the cornerstone for all of Roland's.
Maybe in your mind.
It is but the vision of one who would guide the people. With the name and power of the Shepherd, more people than ever can be brought to salvation.
Then you should cooperate with the Knights. Wouldn't that really be what's best for everyone?
I would welcome their efforts if they would simply bend to my will and do as I command. Even if they are a pack of loutish meatheads who can't figure out that their Pope abandoned them.
Wait a minute, the Pope just ran away? You didn't have him locked up?
I am not a street thug, child. The Pope, Cedra, I should say, left of his own accord. Abandoning his duty to both the Empire and his followers. What, pray tell, would you call such a man?
Pretty irresponsible, if what you're saying is true.
Irresponsible is one word, and still there are so many fools out there who trust in such a coward. The Knights, for example. In order to bring the people together, we must find Cedra and give him his due punishment.
Punishment?
Yes, the same punishment that befell those uncivil enough to mistrust me.
Oh no, this can't be good.
Then we have a problem. We need the Pope to tell us the meaning of the inscription.
Why? Cooperate with me and it won't be necessary.
I need to know. No matter what.
Ah, I see. That's very unfortunate. So then you mean to say...
What the?
My body!
That you reject my vision!
Oh no, never one of these fights. Oh, thank God you guys came through.
Let's go!
We're leaving.
May the water set you free. Or make you invisible. But okay. It's the mist.
What?
See, you shoot them while it's happening.
Broke
but
through
I
my
understand for
domain
this
and
because they
connected
have
with the
shield, you can't
Seraphim,
really do it.
if only just for a moment. Oh, will I relish this.
Okay, what? Okay, Spectral Cloak. Oh, that
We
is his
disappeared?
ability. Cool.
What the hell was that?
It's called the Spectral Cloak.
You've been practicing in secret, haven't you? That was sweet.
Well, yeah, he just
We'll talk
has
later. We've gotta
run-
flee to the
wow,
Knight's
Trade
Tower.
Walk's wallet. He's in it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, we unlocked Miklios thing, so it's just Edna's we got to unlock, which is going to be interesting. I never think of water when I think of cloak now. I think of wind as cloaking, or fire as cloaking, not water. But okay, that's cool. That's neat. Let's head on to the tower, where I'm assuming Sergei can betray us. $5 on it. Could be wrong.
Got a dash. You go on ahead.
Okay.
I don't like when she has her own agendas, but okay. Whatever works for you.
The Pope fled of his own volition?
I'm sorry I couldn't get more details. We were sort of running for our lives.
No, that is more than enough. I'm just relieved that you weren't captured.
Thanks for saving us back there.
It's the least I could do.
Seraph Mikleo, my humble admiration for your bravery.
It's nothing, really.
It is nothing. All you did was blind her temporarily.
Wow, you're such a
We
jerk.
have to do something about her domain.
Oh. There's
Those
no.
powers might help. Let's get the Pope to decipher that inscription.
That'll be tough if we don't know where he is. The Knights have been hunting him for a year now with no success.
Yeah, but
Until
they were
now.
assuming the whole time that the Cardinal was behind the disappearance. Guess what? I think I know where Popadope might be.
I like the word
You
Popadope.
too?
That's just great.
The village of Gadadin on the southern part of the continent. We won't know for sure until we check it out, of course.
How did you get that information?
Well, let's just call it an industry secret. You know how it is.
Of course. I should have expected no less from the wife of the shepherd. Let us send a search team to Gadadin.
Oh yeah, they're still married. I forgot for a minute.
Hold on a minute. The Cardinal already expects that our side will be searching for the Pope.
A highly visible squadron of knights would essentially be a bright pink arrow pointed straight at him.
However,
We can operate covertly in small numbers. Let us handle Gadadin.
But that's far too much to ask.
Chill, Captain, we got this. What is it they say? Pope springs eternal?
Abandon Pope! All ye who, don't go to Gadadin.
Okay, settle down.
My thanks, gentle shepherd.
All you need to know is
Actually,
the
as
whole
for what you can
concept
do in
about the whole
return,
Pope thing is be
Do you
like,
suppose
oh,
we
you're
could
going
get
to
a
hell.
pass to Roland's?
Watch the episode Inside
I might
Java
be
and think
mistaken
about
for an
talking about
ally
the
of the
church. That is
Highland
a
Army
great one.
otherwise.
Anywho.
I have seen for myself the quality of your character. I shall prepare it immediately.
Okay,
Thank you. That's a load off my mind.
true.
There is something I would like to impart to you as well. Would you please step outside for a moment?
As I put this dagger in your back. That's a really dark joke, but it's the truth of the matter. What's probably going to happen. So, yeah.
Do you remember the art I used when we fought against one another?
Or you can teach it to me. That's going to be helpful.
That is the Lion's Howl, an art passed down through our band of knights. I and my younger brother Boris are the only ones alive who know it. But now I pass it to you as well. Wilt thou accept?
Yes.
Okay. Arts when you unleash it. Okay. So arts, Lion's Howl. Okay. Lion's Howl. Okay. Oh, that was cool. That really was cool.
Well, you're a fast learner.
Amen.
I must apologize that this feeble art is all an oaf like me may offer you.
Don't say that. It's incredible. Thank you so much, Captain Sergei.
You and I stand as equals. You may call me Sergei.
Then you may call me Saray.
Saray, I am loath to believe the Pope just abandoned his post on us. But I also sense that there may be another side to this unfortunate story.
I understand. We'll find the Pope and come back with the truth.
Assuming there ever
Godspeed.
is really a real Pope. Because the Pope feels like a lie sometimes. But okay, we're still in the meeting hall. Cool.
Rose, was it the scattered bones who found the information on the Pope?
Maybe. Seeing where the church's money was going gave us a little hint.
That's what I thought. You guys sure don't operate in the same way that the knights do.
Of course not. An Assassin's Guild can't function without proper intel.
Assassins. Right.
Here is your pass, Saray.
Thank you. Our travel should be much easier now.
I wish it were so. But we've received word that Byroclef Ridge, which leads to Gadadin, has been blocked by rock slides.
We could have been on the ridge right now.
If only we'd been a little bolder.
Rose! My punchline!
What's the plan?
You'll have to go through Cambria Caverns, south of the Meadow of Triumph.
Oh, the Meadow Triumph.
An underground passage, huh? No problem.
That's your thing, isn't it?
You bet it is.
Okay, then I guess we'll head over to the Meadow Triumph. It's so nice to know that we learned Lion's Howl. That will be pretty powerful, I think. So yeah, Watches is that one place that we were like, I don't know, that's where we should go. The caverns. That was like, ooh, interesting. But you never know. I thought we went through a whole lot here. I was a bit worried about that being a boss fight, because that would have been incredibly bad if that ended up being a boss fight. I'd be like, no! Oh, I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Because I am. Damn. I apologize for that. I made the wrong turn. Albuquerque. Let's head over to Pendrago, the north quarter. Okay. Now we need to go someplace. Oh, there's gonna be a secret area. Don't tell the pastor or something? I don't know. Why are we heading back towards this? Hello, giant reptile guards.
A Hellion! Is it one of the Cardinal's guards?
Saray, we have to trick the guard into thinking we're not here somehow.
Answer here. Because they can't see it. Woohoo! Just to sneak right past it. You know they're gonna see the door open, which is they're gonna be like, oh, someone's there, and they just stab the door. That's what
We
I
made
would also
it.
do.
Think we lost the Cardinal with that?
A little bit, but we have to save because it's good to save. I don't know. It just is good to save.
I sure hope so.
Here we go. And yeah, that's snack preparation. That's good to have. I wonder which way we're supposed to be going. Sorry. Meadow Triumph. It's one of those ways. So let's try one of those ways. Because why not? So we're nearing like the end of the video. We have 8 minutes left. I don't know if I'm just gonna do it battling enemies, but I'm gonna try and get to a location at least.
Steady your nerves.
So we can be like, hey, at least we got that. So yeah. We're gonna pop our Probably if I think I was like gonna change. I really don't like the way I'm never really permanently do through this Overeem. I would like to prepare to look the story of Red, but you know. That's not a reason I things froze, didn't put anything on combat for that, but okay. Is that okay? And now you'll probably orc farmer. I think I'll go to farmer. I don't know, it gives me now I'm gonna do whatever. Let's just go for it. I'm gonna do is this. Thinking about it. There we go, we did win.
You're pretty mature, Rose.
Coming from you, I'm not sure how to take that.
What now, Edna?
And you're such a kid.
Okay, that felt directionless, but okay. But I'm gonna guess it's this way. I could be like 1000% wrong. It's like, no, it's a different direction. I know 1000% is not possible. I'm just using hyperbole. But yeah, I'm gonna head down that way. But you can't go too deep into it. See, I be learning. I'm still surprised it's rain, but okay. You do you. I'm happy we got Michleo skill. I was always kind of wondering where we were gonna get it. Because yeah, thanks for letting me know the gooey stuff is ready. It's a-okay with me. And there, Peacock, which looks nothing like the one at NBC, but okay.
Enemy spotted.
Let's go fly on this one. Oh, it's really strong. It's just doing something rather quickly. That's pretty cool. Sure, I didn't help you couldn't find a, I didn't call it, but I couldn't find the word. So, yeah. Just trying to stop these guys. Okay. Let's continue on as one stepping we got back. Are you okay with me? Wrong way because the caravan's blocking it, I think. We're just in time for repairs. Okay, so let's know where we're not supposed to go. It just blocks us completely. Okay, good to know. So that means that we have to head up there. Sorry, I'm just thinking out loud. It's like, where do we have to go then? It's like, oh, we have to head all the way up there. So yeah, there has to be a better way, I think, just to move around. I think that would make it a lot less grindy, a lot less being like, oh, we just have to walk from point A to point B. And it feels like a grind. Like, Breath of the Wild just, oh my god, Breath of the Wild. I hate Breath of the Wild. I'm probably one of the few people that just don't like the game. Sorry, Skunk, I'm not in the mood right now. But it's one of those games where it's like, I just feel bored in the open world, and there should be a way to do it. But anywho, where are we in the map, context-wise? Okay, we're there. Okay, we're fine, just going straight. Good. I was generally concerned, like, are we heading the right way? I was like, oh, are we? My plan is I do want to grind tonight, not like that. Because I was like, sorry. Yo. Well, what you do when you level up in the game, I'm going to grind probably to level 25, because it's a lot easier, actually. What level are we doing right now? We're level 23, I know. So 2 levels, I don't think it's going to be too bad. I like to do at least 2 levels so I feel a bit more overpowered and don't have to worry so much. So, yeah. And there's a save point right there. That's exactly what I want to see. Before I battle the pig. Let's see how I thought we were going wild. But anyway, but you see in my head, well, there wasn't a lot of damage beforehand, but okay. We can get rid of the bow thing. The bow thing can be like doing absolutely nothing. So, yeah. There we go. Okay. There we go, just like so. I'm gonna get some of the sense right there. There we go. Go. There we go. Okay, that's like didn't have to do anything at all. We'll take you now because yeah, there's just a pig there and
Everyone okay?
And I'm going to say there, that looks like a skunk rock. I don't know why. It just looked like a skunk in a rock. That rock looks like a skunk is what I actually meant to say, so keep that in mind when you're like, what did he really say? I'm like, that's what I really said. It looked like a skunk. That rock looks like a skunk. But I'm assuming this is the right path. I'm really hoping as we enter the last 2 minutes of the video. Oh. I really doubt this is it. Let's head on out. So I'm going to have to look at a guide to see where I'm going to go. So for the last 2 minutes, we're just going to battle some enemies just to help level up. So yeah, that'd be the plan. I do a lot of these walkthroughs blind, so like, you're not seeing the full run walkthrough. You're doing the blind. So yeah, I think that's a better way to kind of play the game so you can like grow to love the characters. Just a long time. I think it's really doing it, but that's just again, I love the flying ability so much. Because I mean, I was looking at the trophies are very much there, like they don't want to tell you anything about the game. Like, did you think? But okay. I feel like once you just take the movie to start the video, you know? I was like, is there anyone left? I was like, what kind of glitch is this? But that was out swimmingly. We're gonna do one more battle, or do we want to do like a conversation? Let's do a conversation.
It's so hot again.
It truly is. I think I'm gonna get sunburned. Edna, do you use your umbrella for protection from the sun?
As you can see.
Do Seraphim get sunburned too? I guess it makes sense since Edna has really fair skin.
Edna's umbrella can be used to avoid the sunlight as well as rain. It can even be used to push back the Hellions.
Oh wow! So it's like killing 3 birds with 1 stone.
Not quite. It's also her signature item, so it's more like killing 4 birds with 1 stone.
If that's true, then really it's like killing 5 birds with 1 stone, since she has a cute mascot character attached to it.
And it's also something she can change depending on her mood, so that's actually 6.
I'm like Cinderella with an umbrella.
I must
That
say,
was great fun.
that was a good one.
Not to mention a lot of dead birds with 1 stone.
Okay, that works. So we're gonna end the part there. Thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time with more Tales of Zestiria. Till then, that's it for me, and bye-bye.